All right. Nathaniel, what's up with you? What do you think we should do?
US30.
All right. So since you have been on been on exams, have you been able to go on a chart at all, or you just left everything so that you can finish up with your exams? You guys are supposed to relate questions to me. US30. Someone is watching football. If you know you are the one, Divine, I think it's you. It wasn't like that you came. So please mute yourself, or I have to take you out because you are disturbing us. If you look at US30, I think it actually respected us the last time. So currently, what we are looking at is the current impulse and the current correction. So at first, this was our impulse for whatever played out as you saw earlier on the chart. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. All right. So this was impulse, and we had this little channel looking to sell, which is played out. All right. So right now, what you do is for you to spot yourself from all of the playouts that we have had in the market. Is for you to spot yourself a current pattern and where you can focus currently. If you still look at this, our outer structure, looking at the outer structure we have, this one and this one, we are still anticipating the market to come up, right, to this level, because we rejected this one. So I say anticipating the market to come up to this level, and this one has played out already because it actually rejected the equal low after sweeping the low. After sweeping this low, we had the move to the upside. So I think this particular structure is no more valid. This particular trend line is no more valid. This one too. So where we should look at now, aside our outer structure, which we know that we are anticipating a touch on this trend line, the resistive trend line, where we should look at is the current impulse and the current correction we have. This is the current impulse we are having, and after that we had this ups and downs, right? We're having this ups and downs. So for me, what I have on this chart currently is something like this. 1, 2, connecting these two swings, and we have 1, 2, connecting these two swings, because clearly we had impulse and we are now in a corrective phase. So what we are anticipating US30 to do, those of you that are using the criteria for entries, I'm pretty sure you see why we came back down. We broke this structure to the upside, then we pull back to mitigate this one for the buys, of which this is our inducement, right? So we came back to mitigate this bullish candle. This is on the higher time frame, but if you implement the strategy, that is what is happening right now. So this is it on the higher time frame. So with the reasons from our strategy, we know that we have to keep buying till we get this level to the third touch here, and hopefully to this, which will also interact us with this guy. And first target will be on the highest swing point, which is here. All right. So US30 from our directional bias, we should be looking for buys, right? We should be looking for buys because we rejected 1, 2, so we're looking to go up here. Number 2 reason is because we have this outer structure who is looking for a third touch here, which is also looking for us to buy. Number 3 reason is that we have this guy here, 1, 2, and then we're looking for a third touch on our expanding structure to the upside. So US30 we are looking to buy, of which if you use our criteria for entries, you are already having a buy scenario, right? So Nathaniel, I think that answers your question, right? So you should look at it. That's the directional bias. We're looking to buy US30 for the week. So when you go to lower time frames, it will show you which to do before the other. Are you supposed to be buying first? Because I'm pretty sure for on the lower time frame, this would have been a high, and we'll count this as a sweep so that we can sell this to this level to mitigate here before we can look for the buys. So what's next? What are we looking at? Who just came in? Let's see.
Yeah, boss. Good
Divine,
evening. Yes, good evening, boss.
are you good?
I'm okay.
All right.
The only question I have was what I sent to you on your DM privately. That's the only question I have.
Did I look at it? I
Huh?
don't. I'm not sure I looked at it. What's that? Can you ask again?
It's about the trade I took on step index. I was supposed to reach just $6 on the trade. I reached $6. I followed all the necessary procedures and it ended up losing more than $6 when it hit stop loss. So I sent all the screenshots to you. I know probably you haven't seen it, that's why.
All right. Step in